515 Global Energy presenta
Hey guys, stop coming here, CEO Webinar.
CEO Webinar. Cambia la tua vita con 515.
Out today. So we have the webinar time, baby. So really excited. Busy week. Because I mean, by the time you see it, it'll be Christmas Eve. And time to celebrate some really wonderful family time. Very exciting. So let's go through this and get you back to your day. So had some really good recruiting this week. It's starting to recover. I'm very happy with that. It's like a great Christmas present coming to me and Jim. See you guys out there sharing the 515 opportunity, man. What a better Christmas present you could give somebody is a chance to get their financial freedom that goes on and pays every year after year after year. The gift that keeps on giving. Okay, cool. So we had I am going to have to use these glasses because, man, I cannot read this worth the hell. Had a lot of recruiting going on, but it's we had 4 people who actually recruited 3 people, and then we had Nicole Stella, Chiro, did 4 each, and then we had Paolo Gentili, and I saw this here. He just became a new a Watt. So Viola recruited him. And this is cool though. Like he is a musician, and he's getting it. He's starting to come along right now. But I was reading through the data on, and it basically, one of the things that he saw was how Viola was in control of her own life. She runs her own schedule. She writes her own paycheck. She decides I want to make more, she works more. She's not wanting to go do something else in her life. She doesn't have to. She is her own boss. He saw this. He goes, I want that for myself. Besides, he has a 10-year-old son, and he goes, man, I could spend more time with my child. I could have quality time, make the kind of money. It's like the perfect world, man. So, dude, I'm really happy for you. And then we have Nicola Lamenti, I believe I probably didn't pronounce it right, Nicola. But anyway, top recruiter this week, came in with 5 new sparks and won the 6+ game, the Watt game. So phenomenal, brother. Very cool, right? So have that. Then we come over here, got that. Then we had Vincenzo made it to Watt 30. And I like this here, and I was looking at this here, right? And I like this because this is something that I've always talked about in 515. It's a part-time job if you want to. You can make some good money. He's been doing it for a few months. Vincenzo's made 2,148 euros, okay? Doing this part-time. He's a goldsmith. He loves his art. He loves his job. And Vito, one of his customers, came in there and told him about it. So he gets it, as we say in America, he gets his cake and eat it too. He gets the extra money. He gets to do what he loves. And I'll tell you something, man. I'm really, this is a beautiful thing. So Vincenzo, very cool. And getting it up to Watt 30 here. I think that's what we had here. Yep, new Watt 30. Fantastic. And then we have Emanuela. I don't know how to say your last name, love, but I'm going to go here. But anyway, again, this is Fiad, got her working up there. And it was interesting. She's worked at Esselunga for 27 years. Now, that is like amazingly dedicated, man. I mean, think about that. And now, and what the thing she saw about 515, and it made me feel good, is that it's based on merit. The more work you do, the more money you make. The more time you put into it, the more you start to make. And you're not going to have that out there in the regular world. You're not. It takes a company like 515 to pay you on your value. The harder you work, the more you get, and the more you pay. It's paid every week, so it's really cool. She's made a couple $1,000s doing this, and I'm really happy for her. Now she became a watt 30, man. So that's very good. And then we have Paolo Gentili made it to watt 30. So this is incredible, guys. Really very, very cool, right? Now going over here, top sellers. Had, man, so many people rolling accounts this week. Thank you. I'll consider that my Christmas present. We had 4 people get into the 6+. We had 2 of them, Alessandro Len. You know what, Alessandro? I don't know how to say your last name. Is Watt did 8 new IGL customers. Luca Guarino, global leader, did 8 new IGL customers. Ciro Mirante, again 9, and then the gold miner himself, Claudio Otto Manelli, 16 new IGL customers. Wow, right? And then coming over here, bunch of people paid out thousands of euros in the 6+ game, thousands more on the watt 15 watt game. Sparks are killing it. I have some stuff to tell you about Sparks in a little bit, guys. I'm going to go over this here. So we have, Silvia Ochi. She's just finishing her first month, added some extra money to her, made 1,630 euros in her first month. Fantastic, Sylvia. Please continue. Please do it again, right? Francesco Alba finishing up his second month and made 605 euros. Same thing with Paolo Gentili, 605 euros. And coming up here, now this name I do not know how to pronounce, but it is, last name is Nuri, is a brand, 3 weeks in. Again, I love this. He's Watt now, but this is coming in here. This is the 3rd week, made 30 euros as a spark. And because of that motivation, that spark money is so important, picked up an extra 130 euros. Okay. And thing here we go. Pier Paolo Solidani, a Watt, 2nd week, made 20 euros as a spark. And now he comes back and picks up another 135 euros just in time for Christmas. Ho, 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 right? Now we come back up here with all the people that are our veterans here. Nicola Stella made an extra 314 euros this week. We have Nicola Lamenti picked up 355 euros this week. Francesco Novali, 386 euros. Laura Sarto, 415 euros. Okay. Ciro Miranti, 583 euros. Ciro, that's perfect just before Christmas, brother. So proud of you, man. And Claudio Antomanelli, 603 euros this week. I had the guys that actually figure out all your commissions, and they run the whole machine that gives you your portal and everything like that. And it's working like beautifully, right? But I was looking at kind of where we're at in the millions of euros we paid out to you in 2025, right? It is incredible amount of money. Still have a couple weeks to go, but still coming over here. And I'll tell you something, the 250,000 euros, 264,000 euros got paid on the 2, 3, and 5 euros that you get when your downline does their job. We pay you 250,000 euros. Unbelievable, right? Then I saw this, blew my mind. You know how these Sparks, they get a little bit of money for doing a little bit of work. Just enrolling their personal accounts, they got a float of money. Came out to be 120,000 euros these people received for just signing up with Italian Gasalucci. Incentive to continue to go further, right? Now we come back here. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just for the 6+ game. That is, it was 120,000 euros for actually the guys who go out there and pump the jam on enrolling IGL customers. Incredible, man. But it was the Spark was another 106,000 euros on top of it, paying them $5, $10, $15, $30. Got it kicking, right? And just these numbers are amazing. And uni level, just, you know how we say every time someone turns on a light, you get a little bit. Well, this little bit for the first 50 weeks of the year came out to be €500,000 that went into your guys' pocket. So it's just, I'm just like so impressed with this. So happy to see you guys making that kind of money. You know, it is, it reminds me going back to, I'm going to use the term the beginning, because, you know, we've been out there working on making this company happening, you know, coming into Italy, trying to do it to America, from America. And finally I said to Jim, I'm moving. I want to do this right. I'm going to make this thing happen. And boy, did we, man. Boy, did we. Came here, came there, right when COVID was exploding. Italy was locked down. You look at a map of the world, Italy was bright red, like, don't come here. It's a death sentence. And I was the first guy to get on a plane, go, the hell with that. I'm coming to Italy. And boy, did we. And what an adventure it has been, guys. What we learned, what we went through, how we had to organize, reorganize, reinvent ourselves, really get this thing going on. And I want to say this here is, you know, I was looking at a list of the people here. Look at how, take Gani, Luigi, Francesco Novali, Martino, Luca Guarino, Alejandro Bronte, Nicola Stella, Viola, Ciro, Fawad. Guys, it's changed their life. It's given them something that people, I don't even know if they get a chance to dream about this, but setting them up in a lifestyle and a source of income, pride for themselves, the ability to help other people. It has changed their life. Now we're coming into a new year, and I want you to start actually looking at it. What is the work that you do? Because these people, they work for it. There was no free lunch. There was not something given to them. They actually showed up every day, put in the effort, put in the time, traveled from one end of the country to another, did what it took to be able to get to where their lives changed. It wasn't they made extra money. Of course they made extra money. It is the quality of life they got, the pride, the idea that when they wake up and they're going to go into a new year, they go from not down here, but way up here with the idea of going like this. Now it's your turn. It's time to make the decision. It is time to decide that you're going to change your life. You know, this whole New Year's resolution, let's get a jump start on it, okay? Let's do it now and use New Year's as just a reason to have a party, all right? And I want you to make a decision. I want you to write down what your goals are. I want you to put this on a mirror, put it on a Post-it note, put it on your mirror, look at it every day, what you're going to decide to do, and then dedicate the time to your future. This whole year is behind us now. You got another infinity of years in front of you. The quality of that is what you decide right now that you're going to go ahead and do this. And I'll tell you, we got, I don't even want to talk about the expansionary plans, the things that we have ready to roll out in 2026, things that'll actually be huge change, revolutionary. And, you know, the licensing that we're getting from the state of country of Italy. So we have more things to bring to you. Guys, it's going to be a game changer. And the more you have on your first line, the more you have on your second line, the more you have on your third line, the way that you have your network built and the work that you put in it now, today, just with the energy alone, this is what changed their guys with these new tools that Jim and I are working tirelessly to bring to you. It's going to be all the difference in the world, guys. So I'm telling you, now is the time. Now is the time to think. Hell, I've been there. We're talking about this period of time. There's probably about 5 years. 5, 6 years, and look at what they did, and look back yourself. Where were you at 5, 6 years ago? Are you at the same? Because we took people up here. We did. And I'm not sitting there. They earned it. So now it's your turn. You're here. I want you to go there. Because up here is just better. It's just better. It's more fun. It's more fulfilling. Because you're going to have the time go by. Those 5 years went by for you, and it went by for them, but they did something during it. They did the 5:15 game. Now I'm offering you the chance to reignite yourself. Dedicate, not to me, not to Jim, not to Linda, not to anybody, but yourself. And then start doing the work. And I'm telling you, the money will flow your way. That is a guarantee. Okay, and then plus, I'll tell you something, when I go through these dossiers, these write-ups that I get from associate services, and they talk about, and all the associates go, one of the key elements is the training is free. Okay, the training's free, but I need you to spend the time to learn it, and then take the time to apply it and use it. We put it all there for you. Don't ever charge you for this stuff. That's what we want you to have. That's our gift to you, is your future. Merry Christmas. Know that I love you, and let's go kill it in 2026. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.